everyone? It's your fave, Alex the Great, aka Baby Girl. And right now I'm freaking out a little bit because they just dropped the titles for episode 5 and 6. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to make our predictions. This time I did not do this last week because I'm very just like trying to avoid spoilers. This is not per se a spoiler, but I didn't look at what names were on the songs last week, but I chose to do so this week because someone sent it to me, or not to me, but in a server I'm in, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna look. And so guys, episode 5 and 6, we have 6 songs. We got 3 songs each, bitch. Okay. There's some things that I did not expect, but what we're getting, I think I'm extremely happy with. And one of my theories might be proven correct. And we're going to get there when we get there. So let's start with episode 5. We're going to be starting with a song called Bad With Us, Explicit. It has Christian Borle on it. He is Vox. And it also has Alex Newell. And they are the voice of Zizi. Zizi is the super cute giant kaiju overlord. And so, I don't know, that could be fun. Like, what's Zizi about to get up into? I mean, Vox has to, like, recruit more people onto his side to get his plans together to, you know, get the sinners on board for whatever the fuck he's got going on. So, you know, maybe Zizi's with the shits. And I'm looking at this screenshot and I see a J. So, I'm going to assume that Joelle and Lily are also going to be on that. But they always list the names by the main voices first. So Christian Borle and Alex Newell being in the front. Fun. Okay. Next, the next 2 are called Vox Populi or Populi and Vox Dei. Now, I was looking up the pronunciation of the Latin words and I found a video that had the full title in it. So I was like, wait a minute. Did someone from Has-Been or a fan upload this? No, this is a 2-year-old video.
This is a Latin phrase meaning the voice of the people is the voice of God. Vox Populi, the voice of the people. Vox being the voice, of course. Vox Populi, Vox Dei, Dei being God. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. And now you know.
Vox Populi means voice of the people. Vox means voice, which is crazy because he's the media demon, not the radio demon. But I mean, your voice can be expressed through media as well. Radio is a form of media. Whatever. Vox means voice. Vox Populi means voice of the people. And then the song right after it is Vox Dei, which means voice of God. Now, if you look at the emojis, I predicted way back, you see the TV, a crown, and a drop of blood. Voice of God. I am very still convinced that this is the Vox and Lucifer song. This is the Vox and Lucifer song. It's gotta be, okay? Now we're moving on to episode 6. I'm not going to survive this shit, y'all. I'm not going to survive. Oh, God. Okay, so first things first, there's no Husk solo. I'm sad. I was sad about that, but we're making up for it because the first song of episode 6, I'm assuming they're not going to squeeze like 4 songs into one episode. So 3 and 3 is what it's given, right? Episode 6, the first one's called Love in a Bottle, also explicit. The first 2 names on this list is Keith David and Lily Cooper. Husk and Velvet. What? Y'all wrote this song for me personally, individually, no matter what the other fans want. Y'all wrote this song personally for me, is what I'm hearing. Because you put my 2 faves together again. Did y'all see that fight scene with Husk and Velvet? Someone on the team is catering to me personally, and I'm just so grateful. But those are the first 2 voices on it. Right after that, you see Kamiko. And then from the screenshot, I couldn't see, but someone else told me that Cherry Bomb will also be on this song. So you got Husk, Lily, Nifty, and Cherry at least. I do feel like it could be possible that Cherry and Nifty just have like a few lines. The same way that Angel had just a few lines on Speedrun to Redemption. That wasn't mainly his song. It was mainly Yeah, Charlie's song, right? So my suspicion is there's gonna be like Husk and Velvet are the main voices on here. Maybe Joel is on it too. I don't know. I can't see the full list from this screenshot. I don't even know where this is from. I'm so sorry. But whew, getting worked up. I gotta slow down. I'm talking too fast. I feel like my heart is beating. There's so many, just so many crazy theories going on. Actually, before I get into the theories, let me say the next song. The next song, which I thought was going to be the Husk solo because of the imagery we all did, is actually another Angel Dust solo. Blake Roman's name is the only one on it. God damn. And it's called Losing Streak. We're gonna get angst. And these are the 18 plus episodes too, bitch. We're not ready. So okay, theory time, right? Before I get to like the final one, starting with like Love in the Bottle. Velvet is one of the main voices on this one, and we all know that she is the one who created Love Potion, right? So that's her Love in the Bottle. Now, you may or may not know this, but back during New York Comic Con, during the panel, they don't want to spoil much, but Blake may mention that there was going to be a new drink.
And we will have a new drink. I can maybe tease that. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. I'll let you guys see. Or maybe am I thinking wrong? Oh, maybe. Hey, guys, just delete that part. Just whoever, yeah.
And then my wheels started turning. So I was like, new drink, huh? Who makes drinks? Husk makes drinks. Who is Husk in love with? With Angel. Let's pretend, like, is it in the show yet? No, but like, let's be fucking for real. So anyways, so who does Angel work for? The V's. And the V's have the Love Potion, which has been used on him before, I'm sure, right? I mean, he almost got drugged in season 1. We saw it. So anyways, so I'm thinking like the Love Potion is like a factor in Angel's life, and Husk is like not with the shits. And so he makes the new drink, and it's like an antidote to the Love Potion. And I'm gonna tell you why this could be possible, okay? Because Velvet is a witch. She's using her magic to make these potions. It's literally Love Potion, okay? So Husk is a magician. He has magic. And the magic's lit too, okay? He could use some of his magic onto some kind of new drink. Hocus pocus, bippity boppity boo. Antidote for the Love Potion. Okay? That's what my theory is, okay? Following with Losing Streak, a friend of mine mentioned this first, so I'm co-signing her. Well, okay, but before I say what she says, because this is just like something we've been begging for, we'll see. But Losing Streak is like, I'm wondering if Angel is like singing this to Husk, like Husk is somewhere and Angel's performing, or if he is just like fed up with Valentino. Like, it's angst. It's angst, and is going to, but the gambling thing is what brings me back to Husk though, right? So I'm like, is he going to sing to Husk? I don't know. Like, are they going to be in a casino? Something. Like, it's Angel's song, but it's gambling imagery in the emojis. So it just makes me feel like he's singing to Husk, right? My friend was like, what if he's singing to Husk in drag? Give us drag, Angel, please. I'm begging you. Yes. Okay, so that's the lighthearted theories. As lighthearted as has been could be. Now for the darker theory, which puts the songs together, another friend of mine, and this is just, I hate him with love right now, because why would you put this in my head? He said that what if at some point around these songs, something else I didn't mention is like Love in the Bottle. Husk is someone who has convinced himself that he is incapable of love. He lost the ability a long time ago, right? And he lives at the bottom of a bottle. So I forgot to mention that earlier. Throw that with my last theory. Is on theme. Double metaphors. Double entendre. Okay? But the dark theory that my friend mentioned, and now it's stuck in my head, and since I'm suffering, I'm going to make you guys suffer too, is that Velvet, no, not Velvet. Starting with Valentino. Valentino at some point kind of like finds out about Angel's feelings for Husk, right? Or suspects it, or like, because we know that he's going to get the footage of Angel jumping to save Husk last time in episode 3 without hesitation. Okay, that was love. Okay, so Valentino's dumb, but he ain't stupid. He gonna see that and be like, oh really, so Angel cares about this little mangy gatito? Oh no, we can't do that. So Val wants to kill him. But remember, the vision of the V's is perfection. We can't just go and start wilding out and killing people all willy-nilly. We gotta be a little more discreet with it. Maybe a little more torturous with it, okay? You know, Vox, I'm sure, loves to torture. So what I'm thinking, not what I'm thinking, what my friend was thinking, but now I'm thinking it, because why would you put this in my head? Anyways, I feel like I'm stalling. I'm sorry. So instead of letting Val go off the handle, Vox is like, no, we should make it so that like Angel's disgusted with him or something. And Velvet's like, okay, period. What if we drug him with the love potion, and then Husk kind of like gets all caught up with it, because he's a drinker, so you know they probably spiked his drink. He gets all caught up with his feelings for Angel, and then he kind of like comes on to him like a little too hard, a little too pushy, but he doesn't realize what he's doing because he's drugged. And so Angel doesn't really catch the tea though, and he's like, why are you being like this to me? And then he's like upset by it, and now he's like, oh, Husk is just like everyone else. Everyone just wants me for my body. Nobody loves me for me. Da 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 da. Sadness. And that leads into losing streak. And I'm upset that this theory makes sense. I'm upset. And now I hope you are too, because I don't want to be alone in this. It's so much happening with these songs. So then, last but not least, is a song called Easy. And the names on it are Stephanie Beatrice and Erica Henderson, which means it's sexy Chaggie time. Ooh, I don't have a lot to say about this one. Not that I don't like Chaggie, I do. But like, why would you put them at the end after all of what feels like it's going to be a lot of drama involving Angel Dust generally? I don't know if that placement was a good idea. You might could have saved this song for episode 7. We'll see how it goes though. So yeah, that's it. What do you guys think? Those are my official predictions. Trying to think if I forgot anything. I don't think I did. This was really just all off the dome. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and do all those things. And follow me on TikTok too. If you're watching this on TikTok, I'm going to have to split it into 2 parts. I'm looking at the time right now. But that's all. And I will see you guys next time, losers. Oh, God, we are not going to survive next week. My chest is tight thinking about it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Bye.